Today's really special just because we have friends, family, and folks from all over the US. We have people from California, people from New York, people from all over the middle of the US. So this is really special. It's a great way for us to connect and just be together during this holiday season. So yeah, thank you everyone for joining me. Happy Thanksgiving. And I'm going to begin this morning with a territory acknowledgement. I acknowledge that I'm on the traditional territory of the Kickapoo tribe. Tomorrow is Native American Heritage Day, so if you're curious about the native land you currently reside, you can check out the native-land.ca, and you can put in your address and it'll tell you what native land you're on. So it's a nice way to just practice some gratitude. So wherever you are, begin in a seated position. You can be cross-legged, or your legs can be out in front of you or wide in a wide-legged seated straddle. And just begin to deepen your breath. Your eyes can be closed. Lengthen through the spine and the crown of the head. Roll the shoulders back, push them down and away from the ears. Breathe in deeply, exhale deeply as we wake up the body and the mind. Bring your hands to heart center. Keep your eyes closed. Bring awareness to the movement of your breath around your heart center. It can be easy to forget all the blessings we have when we're constantly bombarded with obstacles and challenges, especially with the challenges we are collectively facing as a people right now. Cultivating a daily practice of gratitude can improve our relationships, make us more compassionate, and ultimately make us happier. Without gratitude, our achievements, memories, and experiences become small in the pursuit of more. Gratitude creates a space where we can allow positive and transformative growth to occur and bring us back to the present. Take a few moments to recall 3 things or people you're grateful for. Examine how they have a positive impact on you and how appreciative you are of them. Maybe explore new ways that they help you that you had not noticed before. Take a minute to reflect. Gently open your eyes, come back into your body. Take a big inhale, big exhale. Spread your arms wide, wrap the right arm around the left, eagle arms. You'll feel the stretch in the back of your shoulder blades. You can clasp onto the wrist or the fingers. You can round through the spine. Bring your chin to your chest. Inhale, gaze upward. Bring the arms up a little bit. Exhale, round through the spine. Lower the elbows. Chin to your chest. Flow at your own breath. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale down. Release. Shake out the shoulders. Swap your legs so that the opposite shin is in front. And we'll do eagle arms with the opposite side. Inhale, arms out wide. Exhale, cross the left arm over the right. Breathe in the open space in your shoulder blades. Bring your chin to your chest, round through the spine. Inhale, gaze upward, bring the arms up. Exhale down. Flow at your own breath. Inhale up. Exhale down. 2 more times. At the end of your next exhale, release the arms. Shake out the shoulders. My cat Raja has joined us. This is Raja. She'll probably get in the way, but I'll move her. Bring the soles of the feet together to touch, bound angle pose. Root your sit bones into the earth. You can pull the flesh away from your sit bones to help root evenly into both sit bones. Inhale, lengthen through the spine, the crown of the head. Exhale, hinge at your hips, fold over your bent legs. Keep the spine long. Push the shoulders down and away from the ears. Elongate through the neck. Just waking up the body. You can even rock back and forth and play with it a little bit. Inhale, back up. Straighten your legs out in front of you. Root down into your sit bones. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, hinge at your hips, fold over your legs, catch on to whatever. You can round through your spine and let your head hang. Inhale, walk your hands back up. Bring your right knee in. Prepare for a twist. So we're going to be twisting to the right. Kickstand your right hand out behind you if a cat isn't in the way. And you can grab onto your right knee with your left hand, twist to the right, gaze over the right shoulder, or you can hook your left elbow on your right knee. Breathe into your belly. Try to use your core muscles to twist you even deeper. Inhale, exhale, release the twist. Straighten out the right leg, bring the left knee in, hug it into the chest. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, twist to the left. Kickstand the left hand out behind you. Hook on with your right hand or elbow. Gaze over the left shoulder. Use your core muscles to twist you a little bit deeper. Breathe into your belly. Breathe space into your lower back. Inhale, exhale, release the twist. And roll over your shins. Come to your hands and knees. Bring your hands directly into your shoulders. Your knees are directly into your hips. And flow through cat and cow. So exhale, bring your chin to your chest, round through your spine. Inhale, drop the belly to the ground, gaze forward. Exhale, round through your spine. Inhale, gaze forward. Flow with your own breath. About 8 cycles of breath here. We're just warming up the lower back after we've been still for however long you normally sleep. You can even roll through the torso and get into the side body. Spread your fingers wide. Your fingers are slightly engaged. Two more cycles of breath. Gentle with the spine and the neck. On your next inhale, come to a neutral spine. Inhale, your left leg up and your right hand up for spinal balance. Engage your core, draw the navel in towards the spine, root down into your left hand. Elongate through your neck, gaze just over the left fingertips. Send energy out of the left heel. Spread your right fingers wide. Inhale, exhale, release. Inhale, right leg up, left arm up. Spinal balance on the opposite side. Draw the navel in. Scoop the tailbone under slightly. Reach to the front of the room. Send energy out of the right heel. Inhale, exhale, release. Widen your knees, bring the big toes to touch, sink the hips back into child's pose. Let your head rest on the ground or a pillow for support. Your arms can come out in front. I like like to come up to my fingertips to get a gentle stretch in the shoulders. You can do that if that feels good. Four more cycles of breath here. Let the face be soft, unclench the jaw. And when you're ready, put yourself up into tabletop position. Get to alignment again. Place your hands directly under your shoulders and your knees directly into your hips. Spread your fingers wide and make sure that your pointer fingers are parallel to the long edge of your mat. And then we'll curl the toes under. Use your core muscles to push yourself up and back into our first downward facing dog. Pedal out your feet. See if you have any cracklies or tight spaces. You can bend your knees generously. Let your head hang in between your arms. Shake your head yes and no. Root down into your pointer finger and thumb to protect your wrists. Inhale, bend your knees, gaze forward. Walk or step your feet in between your palms, standing forward fold. Feet are hip width distance apart. Hang over your legs. Bend your knees generously. You can clasp onto opposite elbows with your palms and just hang over and ragdoll. You can shake back and forth. Still deepening our breath. Just hang out here. Release the neck. Picking up. Place the palms. Inhale, halfway lift. Place your palms on your shins, ankles, or the floor. Lengthen through the spine and the crown of the head. Gaze towards the floor. Elongate through the neck. Draw the navel in. You might feel this in the back of your legs or your glutes. Big inhale, exhale, forward fold. Through 3 cycles of breath, roll up to standing. Let your arms hang. Your head is the last thing to come up. Once you're all the way up, roll the shoulders back and down. Lift your toes off the ground. Just observe, rooting down into both feet. You might even be able to feel the 4 corners of both feet evenly root down into the earth. Ground yourself. Inhale, windmill, arms overhead, palms face each other or touch, gaze upward. Exhale, palms to heart center. Inhale, windmill, arms overhead. Exhale with a swan dive, flat back, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms. Step back into a high plank. Spread your fingers wide, gaze just in front of your fingertips. Broaden your shoulder blades, push through your palms. 2 more cycles of breath. Drop the knees, lower all the way to the belly. Inhale to low cobra. Root your pelvic bone into the earth. Use your back muscles to peel the chest and head off the ground. Elongate through the neck. Maybe bring your hands off the ground. Two more cycles of breath. Plant the palms just under your shoulders. Push through, meet in child's pose or downward facing dog. Push through your palms, pedal your heels towards the earth. Inhale, right leg to the sky, 3-legged down dog. Open the hips up. You can bend at the right knee. Gaze under your left armpit. Inhale to straighten the leg. Exhale to send the right leg through. Place the right foot in between the palms. Drop the left knee to the ground. Low crescent lunge. Inhale, arms overhead or to your knees. You can be up here, or you can sink deeper into the hips. Wherever you are, you'll feel it in the left hip flexor and quadricep. Your left toes can be curled under, or your left foot can be flat on the ground. Bring your hands to heart center. Take an inhale. Exhale, twist to the right. You can hook your left elbow on the right knee. Gaze over the right shoulder. One more inhale. Exhale, come back through center. You can plant your palms on the ground. Keep your arms long. Walk your right foot out just a little bit. You can come onto the edge of the right foot, lizard pose. So you'll feel this in your right hip. You can move around. Just see what's there. If you're super flexy, you can come down to your forearms. Walk your foot back to center, frame the right foot, curl the left toes under, send the right foot back. We'll flow through a vinyasa. So high plank to low push-up. Inhale, upward facing dog. Stay here for a beat. Exhale, child's pose or down dog. We'll do the same thing on the opposite side. Inhale, left leg up, 3-legged down dog. Bend the left knee, open the hips. Gaze under the right armpit. Try to even out your breath. Inhale, left leg straight. Exhale to send it through in between the palms. Prepare for low crescent lunge. Drop the right knee. Inhale, arms overhead or to heart center or to the knees. You can be up higher on the right knee. You'll feel this in the right hip flexor or quadricep. Or you can drop the hips, sink in even deeper. Bring the hands to heart center. Inhale, exhale, twist to the left. Hook the right elbow on the left knee, gaze over the left shoulder. Inhale, back to center. Plant the palms on the inside of the left foot. Walk the left foot out. You can come onto the edge of the left foot, lizard pose. Explore the left hip joint. You can stay here, go down to your forearms. Inhale, come back, walk the left foot in, frame the left foot, curl the right toes under, send the left foot back, vinyasa. Exhale, chaturanga, low push-up. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take a big inhale and a big exhale. Bend your knees, inhale, gaze forward. Send the right leg through in between the palms. Keep the left leg raised, high runner's lunge. You can come up onto your fingertips, lengthen through the spine and the crown of the head. You're on the ball of the left foot. Inhale, arms up, high crescent lunge. Draw the navel in, gaze upward, palms face each other. Or hands can come to heart center or the hips. Draw the shoulders down and away from the ears. Scoop the tailbone under slightly so you're not back bending. Depending on where you are in your practice, your high crescent lunges or warrior runs will be up here, or they can be fairly low. They can be down here. Bring your hands to heart center. Place the left palm on the ground. Inhale, right arm up. Gaze towards the right fingertips, twist to the right. You can drop the left knee if you need to. Inhale, exhale, frame the right foot. Step the left foot forward to meet the right, standing forward fold. Inhale. Exhale, step the right foot back, high runner's lunge. Come up to your fingertips. Lengthen through the spine and the neck. Try not to crunch through your neck. You're on the ball of the right foot. Send energy out of the right heel. Inhale, arms overhead, high crescent lunge. Still on the ball of the right foot. Root evenly into both legs. Gaze upward, palms face each other. Draw the navel in towards the spine. Inhale, gaze upward. Maybe find a slight back bend. Exhale, plant the right hand. Inhale, left hand. Up and overhead, twist to the left. Gaze towards the left fingertips. Or forward. You can drop the right knee or stay here. Inhale, exhale, frame the left foot, send the left foot back, vinyasa. Exhale, low push-up. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog or child's pose.
This is only the beginning.
Big inhale, big exhale. We'll meet in down dog. Inhale, exhale, send the right foot through in between the palms. Warrior two, ground the left heel, windmill the arms open, gaze over the right fingertips. The left foot is parallel to the short edge of the mat. And your right knee is pointing towards your third toes. If you need to readjust your feet, that is fine. Push the shoulders down. Pinch the shoulder blades together just slightly. Inhale, straighten your right leg, keep a micro bend in that right knee, and then reach towards the front of the room. As you find your length, drop the right hand, triangle pose. Inhale, left hand up and overhead, gaze towards the left fingertips. Shoot the hips backward. Right hand can come to shin, ankle, or the ground. Try to draw the shoulders down. Maybe peel the chest open to the sky just a little bit. Bring the left hand down. You'll bring it to the floor or your leg and come up to the ball of the left foot. You can even walk the left foot in slightly, pyramid pose. Fold over your right leg. Both toes are facing forward. Right leg is straight with a micro bend in the knee. Let your chest and head hang over that leg, a really deep stretch in the right hamstring. Do your best to level the hips. Draw the right hip back and the left hip forward. Plant the left palm, and we're going to revolve our pyramid. So inhale your right hand up to the right, gaze over the right fingertips. You can bend at the right knee if you need to, or raise the left heel. This is a very complicated pose, so be gentle with yourself. We're not shooting for perfection. Twist from your core. Inhale, gaze towards the right toes. Exhale, frame the right foot, send the right foot back, vinyasa. Exhale, low push-up. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog, or child's pose. We'll do the same thing on the opposite side. Inhale, gaze forward. Send the left foot through in between the palms. Prepare for warrior two. Ground the right heel. Windmill, arms open to a T. Gaze over the left fingertips. Your right foot is parallel to the short edge of the mat. Make sure your left knee is not going over the ankle. It can be behind the ankle. That's fine. Push the shoulders down. Send energy out of both fingertips. Pinch the shoulder blades together just a little bit. Point your left knee towards your third toes. Two more cycles of breath here in warrior two. The strong pose. Feel your heart shine open. Draw in the power. Inhale, straighten the left leg with a micro bend. Exhale, reach towards the front of the room, send the hips backward. And then at your length, let the hand drop towards the left leg. Inhale, right hand up and over, gaze towards the right fingertips. Or forward. Hand can come to your shin, ankle, or the floor. Peel the torso and the chest open to the sky just a little bit. Inhale, gaze towards the left toes. Plant the right palm and the left palm. Come up to the ball of the right foot, pyramid pose. So you're gonna fold over your left leg. Your toes are both facing forward. Let the chest and the head drop over the left leg. You can bend the left knee generously if you wish. Come back to your breath. Try to level your hips. Draw the left hip backward. Plant the right palm, revolve your pyramid. Inhale, left hand up and over to the left. Gaze up to the left fingertips. Twist from your core muscles. Breathe into this. There's no need for perfection. The benefits come with any modification of this pose. Inhale, gaze towards the left toes. Plant the left palm, frame the left foot. Send the foot back. Chaturanga, low push-up. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Or child's pose. Big inhale, fill the belly. Exhale out of the mouth. Maybe draw the heels towards the earth even more. Just notice how your body feels different from when we began. Inhale, gaze forward, bend your knees. Walk or step your feet in between your palms, standing forward fold. Your feet are hip-width distance apart. Bring the big toes to touch with your heels slightly apart. Prepare for chair pose, Utkatasana. At the end of your next exhale, inhale, bend your knees, send the hips back. Inhale, arms overhead. We're squatting. Draw the navel in, scoop the tailbone under. Push the shoulders down and away from the ears. Lift your toes off the ground so that you're on your heels, and then plant them down one at a time. Four more cycles of breath here. Really warming up the body. Take your last inhale. Exhale, straighten the legs, standing forward fold. We'll do chair pose one more time. It will not be as long, so I challenge you to sink a little bit deeper. At the end of your next exhale, inhale, bend the knees, send the hips back, arms overhead. 3 cycles of breath here. Sink a little bit deeper. You can do anything for 1 cycle of breath. Exhale, standing forward fold. You can flow through a vinyasa. We will meet in child's pose. 5 cycles of breath in child's pose. Try to even out your breathing in and out of the nose. One more cycle of breath. Push up to your knees and hands. Come down to your belly. Rest your cheek on the ground. Your arms are by your sides, not by your hips. Three cycles of locust pose. So exhale and then inhale. Lift your arms, legs off the ground. Peel your chest and head off the ground. Reach towards your heels. Root down into your pelvic bone. Try not to crunch through the neck. Draw the shoulder blades towards each other. Spread the fingers wide. Inhale, exhale, release down to the ground, opposite cheek. When you're ready, inhale, peel the legs and the hands off the ground, gaze forward, shine your chest, broaden through the collarbones. Maybe draw your feet together just a little bit. Reach towards your heels. Inhale, up even higher. Exhale, down to the ground, opposite cheek. When you're ready, inhale, peel the legs and arms off the ground. Root down into your pelvic bone. Breathe into your belly. Engage your arms and legs. Maybe go a little bit higher. 2 more cycles of breath. Exhale, release. Push through your palms, child's pose. Bring your knees together this time. Let your head rest on the ground. Release the lower back and the spine. You can bring your arms to your sides. Push up to kneeling. We'll come to our back. Bend your knees. Keep the soles of the feet on the ground. Draw the right knee into the chest. And then place the left ankle on the left, or place the right ankle, your right ankle on your left thigh. Recline pigeon pose. You can stay here and push the knee away with your right hand, or you can thread your right hand through and bring the right knee into the chest. Clasp your hands behind your left hamstring. Draw the legs in, feel the deep stretch in the right hip and glute. Flex your right foot to protect the ankle. If you want, you can even straighten the left leg and grab on to the calf or ankle. Still breathing deeply in and out of the nose. Your eyes can be closed here. Breathe space into the right glute. Place the left foot on the ground. Bring your arms out to a T. Your ankle is still crossed over the left thigh. And then exhale, drop the hips, drop the knees to the left. Gaze over to the right fingers, supine twist. Keep both shoulder blades on the ground. You have to lift yourself to adjust. Breathe into your belly. Enjoy the gentle twist. Melt into the floor. Gaze upward. Inhale, knees back to center. Release the right leg. Bring both knees into the chest. Recline child's pose. Give yourself a bear hug. Roll out the lower back. Place both feet on the ground. Knees bent, soles of the feet on the ground. Bring the left knee into the chest. Hug it in tight. And then place the left ankle on the right thigh. You can push the knee away with your left hand, or thread the left arm through. Bring the right knee in. Recline to pigeon pose. Flex the left foot to protect the ankle. Breathe space into that left glute. Release the tension in your shoulders. You can straighten the right leg, draw it in closer. Draw your arms out to a T. Let the knees drop over to the right. Gaze over to the left fingers. Supine twist. Both shoulder blades glued to the mat. Just release all your muscles. Melt into the floor. Your breath is still engaged. Breathe into the belly. Gaze upward. Inhale, knees back to center. Release the left ankle. Draw the knees in to the chest. Give yourself one last bear hug. Massage the spine, the lower back. Bring the soles of the feet together. Let your knees drop open wide. Bring your right hand to your belly and your left hand to your heart. Before we release for today, we'll do 3 deep inhalations and exhales. So at the bottom of your next exhale, inhale, fill the belly all the way to the top, fill the lungs. Pause at the top. Exhale, let it go through the mouth. Empty the lungs completely all the way to the bottom. Inhale all the way to the top. Pause. Exhale out of the mouth. Empty the lungs. Bring it out. Inhale all the way to the top. Pause. Exhale. Let it go. Straighten the arms and the legs. We come to our final resting pose, Shavasana. Palms face upward. Feet splay out naturally. Let go of your breath. Breathing normally. Rest here. Notice as thoughts enter and exit without any attachment. Like a cloud floating overhead. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Take a deep inhale. Come back into your body. Stretch your arms overhead. Get a full body stretch. Roll over to the right side, fetal position. Bring the knees in. Rest your cheek on your right arm. Push up through your palms. Come to a seated position. You can keep your eyes closed. Lengthen to the spine and the crown of the head. Bring your hands to heart center. Breathe into your heart chakra. I will end today's practice with a quote by Thornton Wilder. We can only be said to be alive in those moments when our hearts are conscious of our treasures. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste.